Welcome, Cancer. This is your essential reading for December 23rd on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. As the asteroid Vesta shifts into Capricorn on November 15th, a profound wave of transformation sweeps through our collective energies, sparking an inner flame that's impossible to ignore. In the ancient tales of Roman lore, Vesta embodies the guardian of the sacred flame, the essence of home, and the unyielding devotion that fuels our deepest aspirations. Over the coming weeks, this cosmic alignment invites you to channel that fire into something lasting and profound, treating your ambitions as holy ground where commitment blossoms into true expertise. It's a call to harness your inner strength and carve out your place in the world, leaving a legacy that resonates far beyond the moment. This energy uplifts us all, urging us to build with purpose and passion. To tap into where your spirit craves amid the shift, let's draw guidance from the unseen. Your spirit animal emerging now is the meerkat, a vigilant explorer standing tall on the horizon. If you've spotted one lately, or if this image stirs something within, this is your sign to embrace adventure. Step into the unknown, Cancer, and experiment with paths you've never dared to tread. What seems unconventional might just unlock doors to thrilling new horizons, guiding you toward growth you didn't know was waiting. Diving deeper with the tarot, the Ten of Pentacles graces your spread, radiating waves of prosperity and fulfillment. This card whispers of abundance encircling you, perhaps in the form of a stable haven or a sense of security that's finally taking root. For those nestled in comfort, it's a gentle nudge to venture beyond familiar shores, where true expansion awaits. Following closely is the Four of Wands, painting a picture of joyful culminations and heartfelt celebrations. Echoing the recent 11/11 portal, it confirms that intentions you've sown are ripening into reality, manifestations unfolding like petals in the sun. Then comes the Queen of Swords, a beacon of clarity and resolve, encouraging you to sharpen your vision. Hone in on your aspirations, craft a deliberate strategy, and infuse your days with consistent steps that weave a tapestry of progress. Trust that this focused rhythm will transform your dreams into tangible triumphs, a reality you're stepping into with grace. As these cards reveal themselves, lean into your own inner wisdom to interpret their whispers. Let them spark personal revelations that deepen your connection to the message. Share how they echo in your world. It's in these shared reflections that the magic truly amplifies. Keep an eye out for the numbers 10, 4, and 13. They're cosmic codes aligning you with this vibrant flow, appearing as subtle reminders of your path. Remember, each of us navigates unique journeys, so this guidance adapts to your personal canvas. If it doesn't fully click, explore your moon, rising, or Venus placements for added layers. That said, a surge of positive news feels imminent, perhaps tied to well-being or a lingering challenge that's finally easing. You've poured effort into healing or exploring alternative paths, and it's bearing fruit, leading to moments of relief and joy. Always consult professionals for health matters. This is simply an energetic read, not advice. The Ten of Pentacles herald a cycle's end, ushering in a fresh era of wealth in all forms, financial, emotional, or spiritual. You're crossing into elevated ground, where stepping beyond comfort zones catalyzes soul-level shifts, aligning you with higher vibrations through mindful actions. With Vesta's grounded influence in Capricorn, you'll sense a pull toward stability, perhaps igniting a desire for rituals like meditation or intention setting that anchor you amid change. If you've been yearning for more, whispering it to the stars, expect repetitions of abundance, like echoes building momentum. Your evolution accelerates, layer by layer. Though it may bring waves of turbulence or recalibration, fatigue that lingers despite rest, vivid dreams disrupting sleep, or a sense of busyness in the night. These are signs of ascension, your energy realigning to match your rising self. Lingering in the shadows, a subtle undercurrent of challenge may arise, unnamed energies testing your resolve. Yet this is merely a passage, not a destination. For those craving expansion, Spirit urges you to shatter complacency. Is your current comfort truly nourishing or a subtle settling? Venture forth, guided by intuition and heart-led choices. Signs will abound, perhaps loyal companions like black dogs, reminiscent of steadfast guardians, or breeds such as Boston Terriers, pugs, or bulldogs symbolizing support. These darker hues might represent energies you're meant to integrate, transmuting them into light through your innate alchemy. Cancer, you possess a rare gift, the ability to illuminate shadows, channeling raw forces into inspiration that touches others profoundly. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer, the cosmic energies are swirling with a sense of gentle momentum and inner abundance, inviting you to trust the quiet progress you're making beneath the surface. As a deeply intuitive water sign ruled by the moon, you're naturally attuned to cycles of growth and renewal, and today's vibrations encourage you to balance emotional depth with practical steps forward, turning subtle shifts into tangible rewards. Card 1, 2 of Pentacles. You're juggling priorities with grace today, Cancer. The Two of Pentacles reflects your current dance between at least two key areas of life, perhaps work and home, finances and relationships, or personal goals and daily responsibilities. It might feel a touch overwhelming at first, like keeping those coins in motion without dropping them, but your innate adaptability shines here. As a Cancer, you thrive when you protect your energy, so remember to infuse fun and flexibility into the mix. Lighten up, take breaks to recharge by water or with loved ones, and trust that you're more capable than you think. This balancing act is building toward stability. Card 2, 9 of Pentacles. A beautiful sense of self-sufficiency and accomplishment emerges as you move into the 9 of Pentacles. This card celebrates the fruits of your careful efforts, Cancer, showing you standing in your own garden of abundance. You've been mindful with resources lately, making measured investments, curating your space, and honoring your need for comfort, and it's paying off. For you, this often ties to creating a nurturing home environment or achieving financial independence that feels secure and luxurious in subtle ways. Enjoy the independence. It's a reminder that your quiet discipline is leading to a lifestyle where you feel truly at ease and rewarded. Card 3, the World. Completion and celebration fill the air with the World card. This major arcana signals a powerful cycle closing triumphantly, Cancer, opening doors to a new chapter of fulfillment. You've been working towards something significant, perhaps a personal milestone, career shift, or emotional healing, and the universe is aligning to bring it full circle. As a sign that feels everything deeply, this card affirms that your patience and intuition have guided you here. Expect a sense of wholeness, possibly involving travel, recognition, or a level up in your world. It's festive energy. Allow yourself to dance in the success you've manifested. Card 4, Queen of Pentacles. The nurturing Queen of Pentacles steps forward as your ally today, embodying your own strengths, Cancer. She represents grounded generosity, self-care, and creating warmth in your physical world. Think nourishing meals, cozy home upgrades, or tending to your body with kindness. If you've been feeling guilty about indulgences or struggling to maintain routines amid chaos, this queen reassures you that comfort is coming. Visitors may bring support, or you'll find yourself in spaces where you're cared for abundantly. Embrace her energy by prioritizing sensory pleasures and practical rituals. Your efforts in building security are deeply valued, even if unseen. Card 5, the Magician. Pure manifestation power surges with the Magician, Cancer. This card highlights your ability to channel resources, will, skill, intuition, and action into reality. You've been preparing behind the scenes, perhaps setting intentions or honing talents quietly, and now the tools are in your hands. As a Cancer, your emotional intelligence amplifies this magic. What you feel deeply, you can create. Trust that your unique gifts are aligning perfectly. Whether it's a project, relationship goal, or personal transformation, you're the alchemist today. Speak your desires clearly and watch them take form. Card 6, King of Pentacles. Stability and prosperity solidify with the King of Pentacles. This mature, reliable energy could represent a person in your life, a partner, mentor, or earth sign influence, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, offering support and shared vision for building lasting wealth. If partnered, this king suggests deepening commitment and financial growth together. If single, it hints at attracting someone grounded and generous who matches your emotional depth with practical reliability. For you, Cancer, this card affirms that your protective nature pairs beautifully with ambition. Lean into collaborations that feel secure and abundant. Card 7, Knight of Cups. Emotional invitations and heartfelt connections arrive via the Knight of Cups. This romantic messenger brings offers of love, creativity, or intuitive guidance. Cancer, perhaps a message from someone dear, a rekindled bond, or your own heart urging you to follow dreams. As a water sign, you're especially receptive to this night's sensitive, dreamy vibe. If distance or past misunderstandings have lingered, movement toward reconciliation feels possible. Stay open but discerning. Follow what stirs your soul without losing your protective shell. Card 8, the Empress. Finally, the Empress radiates beauty, creativity, and nurturing abundance. This card calls you to embody your divine feminine essence, Cancer, fostering growth in yourself and others through self-love, sensuality, and creative expression. Focus on beauty rituals, nature, or artistic pursuits. Your glow-up is internal as much as external. Rest, nourish your body, and release what drains you. The Empress promises fertility in all forms, ideas blooming, relationships deepening, and a profound sense of being cared for by life itself. Today's reading paints a radiant picture of progression and reward for you, Cancer, with the 2 and 9 of Pentacles alongside the World and supportive court cards emphasizing financial and emotional security built through your intuitive efforts. The Magician and Empress empower your manifestation abilities, while the King and Queen of Pentacles ground everything in practical abundance, and the Knight of Cups adds heartfelt connections. Overall, this is a day to celebrate quiet victories, trust your nurturing instincts, and step confidently into a cycle of prosperity and wholeness. You're exactly where you need to be, manifesting a richer, more fulfilling reality. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Cancer, the financial landscape feels like a carefully tended garden finally blooming under your watchful care. The energy of the 9 of Pentacles surrounds you, highlighting a phase where your disciplined choices, those measured investments and mindful spending habits, are yielding a sense of independence and quiet luxury. You've been navigating risks with intuition, avoiding impulsive moves, and this approach is creating a stable foundation that allows resources to grow steadily. The World card amplifies this prosperity, signaling the closure of one financial cycle and the exciting dawn of another. Perhaps a long-term goal, like building savings or completing a significant purchase, is reaching fruition, bringing a wave of relief and celebration. This isn't overnight luck. It's the reward for your persistent, behind-the-scenes efforts, reminding you that patience paired with practical steps leads to lasting abundance. With the King of Pentacles influencing the day, expect reliable support in monetary matters, possibly from a grounded advisor, a partner contributing to shared goals, or even an unexpected opportunity that feels secure and promising. This energy encourages you to think big yet remain rooted, perhaps exploring investments in property, long-term assets, or ventures that align with your need for emotional security. The Magician adds a spark of manifestation power to your finances, urging you to channel your innate resourcefulness. If you've been quietly planning a side project or budgeting tweak, today is ideal for taking inspired action, drafting that plan, researching options, or affirming your worth in negotiations. Your intuitive edge gives you an advantage in spotting hidden opportunities others might miss. Balancing multiple financial streams, as suggested by the 2 of Pentacles, might feel like a juggling act at times, but you're mastering it with grace. Small adjustments today, reviewing expenses, prioritizing essentials, or finding joy in simple pleasures, will prevent overwhelm and keep the flow positive. Infuse fun into the process. A lighthearted approach attracts even more ease. Overall, luck favors the prepared, and you're embodying that perfectly. Earthy influences from Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energies bolster your practical decisions, potentially bringing bonuses, favorable deals, or gifts that enhance your material comfort. Trust that your efforts are aligning the universe in your favor, paving the way for a more prosperous reality. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 23rd are 67, 9, 32, 70, 16, 46. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Cancer. Today's vibes are deeply nurturing and magnetically attractive, drawing in connections that feel both safe and exhilarating. The Knight of Cups rides in with romantic gestures and emotional depth, perhaps a heartfelt message, an invitation to reconnect, or a surge of inspiration to express your feelings more openly. As a water sign, you're naturally receptive to this dreamy energy, allowing vulnerability to strengthen bonds. The Empress enhances this romantic glow, encouraging you to embrace sensuality and self-love as the foundation for all relationships. Whether single or partnered, focusing on your own beauty and worth invites others to mirror that appreciation. Small acts of indulgence, like a relaxing bath or wearing something that makes you feel radiant, can spark chemistry and deepen intimacy. If there's distance in a relationship, the Knight of Cups suggests movement toward reconciliation or closer emotional alignment. Past misunderstandings may dissolve as clarity emerges, especially if discussions flow with compassion. For those healing from previous chapters, this card hints at gentle closures or rekindlings that honor your growth. The King of Pentacles brings stability to love, representing a partner or potential one who offers reliability alongside emotional support. This could manifest as shared future planning, financial teamwork in relationships, or attracting someone mature who values home and security as much as you do. Earth sign influences make these connections feel grounded and enduring. Singles might sense an approaching romance that's both heartfelt and practical, someone who understands your need for emotional depth while building something tangible together. The Magician empowers you to manifest this by clearly intending what you desire, perhaps through visualization or open-hearted conversations with friends about your ideals. In existing partnerships, the Queen of Pentacles fosters warmth through shared comforts, cooking together, creating cozy spaces, or simply being present. This nurturing exchange strengthens trust and reminds you that love thrives in everyday acts of care. Embrace the abundance here. Your capacity to give and receive affection is at a peak. At work. Professionally, Cancer, today's energy supports steady progress and recognition for your intuitive contributions. The Two of Pentacles reflects multitasking with finesse, handling multiple projects or roles without losing balance. Your ability to adapt while protecting your energy makes you indispensable, even if the pace feels demanding at moments. The World card points to a significant milestone or project wrap-up, potentially bringing acclaim or a sense of achievement that propels you forward. This could be completing a challenging task, receiving positive feedback, or transitioning to a role that better aligns with your long-term vision. Celebrate these closures. They mark evolution in your career path. The Magician highlights your resourcefulness at work, turning ideas into action with skill and creativity. If you've been preparing proposals, learning new tools, or networking quietly, today favors bold yet calculated steps. Your emotional intelligence helps in collaborations, reading the room, and facilitating harmony. Earthy court cards like the King and Queen of Pentacles suggest supportive figures, mentors, bosses, or colleagues with practical wisdom who advance your goals. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn influences may play key roles, offering advice or opportunities that feel secure. Lean into partnerships that combine vision with execution. Challenges around focus or minor delays might arise, but the Nine of Pentacles reassures that your disciplined approach is building independence. Perhaps negotiating better terms, freelancing successfully, or enjoying the fruits of past efforts. Stay flexible and prioritize what truly matters. Ultimately, work feels purposeful today, blending ambition with intuition. The Empress encourages infusing creativity into routines, perhaps beautifying your workspace or approaching tasks with nurturing energy. This holistic mindset attracts success and prevents burnout. Health. Your well-being takes center stage today, Cancer, with gentle reminders to nurture body and soul alike. The Queen of Pentacles embodies self-care through practical rituals, nourishing meals, comfortable routines, and listening to your body's needs. If routines have slipped, recommit gently. Small, consistent changes yield profound results. The Empress radiates vitality, urging you to connect with nature, sensuality, and rest for that inner glow. Prioritize sleep, hydration, and foods that feel comforting yet energizing. Releasing habits that drain you, like late nights or stress eating, creates space for renewal. Physical activity that feels intuitive, such as walking near water or gentle yoga, aligns perfectly with your watery nature. The Four of Swords energy, implied in rest themes, suggests carving out quiet time to recharge emotionally, preventing fatigue from overwhelming your system. Emotional health ties closely to physical. The Knight of Cups invites processing feelings through creative outlets like journaling or talking with trusted friends. This release can alleviate tension stored in the body, promoting overall harmony. The Nine of Pentacles celebrates progress and health goals, perhaps better managing diet, building strength, or feeling more at ease in your skin. Acknowledge these wins. They reinforce motivation and attract further wellness. Holistically, today's cards support a balanced approach: nourish, rest, move, and feel. The Magician empowers you to manifest habits that sustain long-term vitality. Trust your intuition on what serves you best. Family and friends. Family dynamics feel warm and supportive today, Cancer, with energies fostering closeness and shared abundance. The Queen of Pentacles highlights home as a sanctuary, perhaps gatherings, contributions from loved ones, or creating cozy traditions that strengthen bonds. The World suggests cycles evolving positively within family, resolving old patterns, welcoming new members, or celebrating milestones together. This completion brings harmony and a sense of collective achievement. Visitors or communications from relatives may bring joy and practical help, echoing the generous flow of Pentacles energy. Whether in person or virtual, these interactions feel nurturing and reciprocal. The Empress encourages expressing love through care, cooking favorite meals, offering emotional support, or beautifying shared spaces. Your natural maternal/paternal instincts shine, deepening connections. If tensions linger, the Knight of Cups facilitates heartfelt conversations that heal. Approach with empathy. Vulnerability invites understanding. Overall, family feels like a source of strength and comfort, mirroring your need for security. Embrace the abundance here. Laughter, stories, and mutual upliftment create lasting memories. Compatibility. Today, Cancer, your harmonious connections shine brightest with Earth signs, providing the stability that complements your emotional depth. Taurus offers sensual, loyal partnership, shared comforts, and long-term visions create profound security. Virgo brings practical support and thoughtful communication, helping you organize emotions while appreciating your intuition. This pairing thrives in daily routines and mutual growth. Capricorn provides ambitious drive and respect for your protective nature, building empires together with patience and commitment. Their structure grounds your fluidity beautifully. Water signs like Pisces and Scorpio deepen soul-level bonds. Empathetic, intuitive exchanges feel like coming home, with profound understanding. Fellow Cancers mirror your sensitivity, creating nurturing, empathetic dynamics rich in emotional safety. Air and fire signs challenge, yet energize. Gemini sparks curiosity, Libra balances harmony, while Leo and Sagittarius add adventure, encouraging you to step beyond your shell when ready. Your lucky color today. Embrace soft, luminous white today, Cancer, evoking purity, magic, and new beginnings. much like the rare white crow symbolizing unique brilliance and divine guidance in your path. The phrase of the day: trust the wait. Embrace the uncertainty. Enjoy the beauty of becoming. When nothing is certain, anything is possible. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.